In order to learn how exponents work, first we need to know some of the definitions. So the big number over here, that's called the base. And the little number over here, that's called the exponent. Now what the exponent tells us is how many times the base is multiplied by itself. So 4 to the third power means 4 times 4 times 4. When it's written in this form over here, that's called written as a power. And sometimes it's also called the condensed form. When it's written like this is called expanded form. So when we want to calculate what the value is of this exponent over here, first I need to write it in expanded form. So working with the prior problem, we had 4 to the third power. I'm going to write it in expanded form. So we have the base is 4, and it's multiplied by itself 3 times. Now what exponents does not mean is 4 times 3. And as you'll see, it's a much bigger number. So once I have it in expanded form, I'm going to just go left to right and multiply these two first, and that's 16. And I bring down the other times 4. I like to cross them off because if we had 4 to the 10th power and there were 10 4s, sometimes you lose track of which ones you brought down. And then the next line, I have 16 times 4, and that's 64. Then I bring down the 4 to the third power, and that one's complete. Let's take a look at another example. This time we're going to look at 5 to the 4th power. So the first thing I do is write it in expanded form. So I have the base 5, and it's multiplied by itself 4 times. I go left to right. First I do 5 times 5 is 25. Now I bring down this times 5, and then I bring down this times 5. Then I do 25 times 5, that's 125. And then I bring down the times 5 that's remaining. And then I do 125 times 5, which is 625. Then I bring down this power, the form it written as a power, and I'm done. So I just box my answer. And we'll try one last example. So here we have x to the 5th power. I don't know what this number is representing, so I'm using a variable. And I'm just trying to show you that even if you use a variable, that the variable x is the base, and it appears 5 times. Unless I know what the x value is, I really can't do anything with this. So this would be the final form. It's just telling you that you have to multiply x by itself 5 times.